red, the blue represented by Turkey and 26-year-old Kadriye AKSOY. AKSOY here in 2025 took 5th at the Budapest Ranking Series event. AKSOY with the arm underneath. Ringotchi, who is the master of these unorthodox positions. She can score literally, quite literally, from every angle. She is offense personified. Mention the name Bulin. Her matches with Grace, they have been absolute fireworks, double-digit points. It's a very unique style when you wrestle Ringotchi. Get ready for a lot of funk. Oh, she might get caught in a position where you think, okay, we have her, we're going to get the 2. Then the next thing you know, you're looking up at the ceiling. So explosive, so dangerous, the wrestler in the red, Ringotchi.
Action red.
AKSOY back in hard on the left arm. Ringotchi over the top of the neck, and we go back to the feet.
Center blue.
Verbal warning given to Ringotchi. Next time she will go on to the activity clock. Now Ringotchi working off that right arm tie. Swivels her left leg in, clears the leg out, tripod position, defensive mode here from AKSOY. Go behind action from Ringotchi, immediately drops into that waist, and Ringotchi getting to her offense. The 4 for Moldova.
Center.
She's the 2-time U23 gold medalist and the U20 champion.
Blue center.
AKSOY started wrestling later than most in life. She started competing in wrestling at the age of 13. She did not debut internationally until 2015, just 2 years after training. Here's Ringotchi. She can beat you upper half. She can attack low. All different types of angles. 2 will get confirmed. It's a takedown on the edge for Ringotchi.
2-point right. Challenge ball.
And on that last exchange, AKSOY came up holding her right leg. So the medical staff will come out and will work on Kadriye AKSOY, who is down on the scoreboard and now fighting what appears to be a leg injury as well. The road gets even steeper for Turkey. Let's go back to that last exchange. Ringotchi with that submarine low attack comes in right above the ankle and repositions to the double and finishes it near the edge, and the grimace in that exchange from AKSOY.
Making her first trip to the senior world. Grace Bulin down there wrestling for Norway, 28 years old, European champion.
Medical team continues to work with Kadriye AKSOY, who we saw just miss out on a bronze medal earlier this year in Budapest at the Ranking Series event. Certainly is a family affair when you watch the AKSOY. She has a sister who also competes. We'll keep an eye on the right leg. Appears to be the knee area that they were looking at. Concerned look in the corner for Turkey, not just for the health of his wrestler, but also the deficit right now of the very dangerous Ringotchi, trailing 6-0.
No finger.
AKSOY coming in on a shot, easily defended by Ringotchi. AKSOY still with front head position. And before she can muster any type of offense, the referee stops it. You watch AKSOY following the injury, appears to be moving freely, not favoring the knee they just worked on. That's a good sign, because she's going to need 2 healthy legs to come back on the 2021 world champion Ringotchi. Holding center, controlling mat position. Ringotchi getting AKSOY into a position maybe to get a step out. AKSOY sensing that, trying to reposition, working her under, whips over Ringotchi. And out of bounds. It should be 1 though for AKSOY on the step out. Good work here by AKSOY. Set up the under, whipped her over, and even though she put her onto the back, it was the hand that touched the mat first. And it was ruled 1 initially, but the referee coming over to the chairman to explain it, the judge also into the conversation.
Head out. Yes, for me. For you, okay?
I don't look at the zone.
Chairman says, okay, I'm going to agree with what you just told me, which was the head or hand. I consider it the same in this instant. That's what they're looking for that step out. The head was out before the 4, so Ringotchi catches a huge break. Now, that was not an official challenge. Here comes the official challenge from Turkey once they found out what the call was going to be. The referee had a really good vantage point. Again, keep an eye on the head of the wrestler in red, Ringotchi. Did it hit out of bounds before her shoulder blades were exposed? That's what the challenge is all about right now. Score is 6-0, and the challenge coming from Turkey. Boy, this is close. It's a big call. If AKSOY can get the challenge and win it, she goes from 1 to 4 here. Very, very close. Upper right-hand corner is the independent reviewer. Let's listen in.
Decision on Map B. Blue starts her action inbounds. Red goes directly from standing to danger position. 4 points. Blue is final decision. The challenge is won.
So Turkey wins the challenge, and just like that, AKSOY right back into it. Those end of period points so huge, and AKSOY able to dial up a big one, and a 6-4 score through the opening 3 minutes. It's amazing how something like that, you wrestle the full 3 minutes, it can ignite an engine, and AKSOY something to build on heading into the corner. For Ringotchi, it's all about offense throughout her remarkable run the past few years. She got to her offense early in this match.
Center red, center blue.
Couple of takedowns from Ringotchi, one high, one low, only to see the challenge late. And the call overturned in favor of AKSOY. A spot in this evening's semifinals on the line. 2 wrestlers fighting for the right to be called a world champion at 65 kilos. Ringotchi has been there. AKSOY trying to get there. Ringotchi comes in. That low double quickly goes into a lace. Gets the 1 turn. Goes up 10-4. Ringotchi gives up on the lace. Comes into a gut wrench.
Red action.
Ringotchi jumping back and forth. Cannot muster enough momentum, but a solid exchange. The 2 and then right into the lace. And again, for the 2nd time, AKSOY favoring her right knee. Second time that AKSOY has been on the clock. Appears to be the same ailment that we saw her down in the first round with. But that's why Ringotchi is so fun to watch. The quickness that she has and the ability to go chain wrestling so quickly. You saw Ringotchi, who has a number of weapons in her arsenal, and that's why her matches with Bulan this year of Norway have just been so fun to watch. I mean, I always said, if you're new to the sport of wrestling, put on a tape of Ringotchi and Bulan and you'll quickly become a fan because they are so offensive. Ringotchi patiently waiting to see if AKSOY is going to be able to continue. Up to her feet.
Okay.
Looks like she's going to be good to go. So AKSOY down 6, a little more than 2 minutes to go in this quarterfinal match. Ringotchi trying to advance into the semifinals, a world championship gold medalist from the past. Right after the injury, AKSOY in. Low shot here. Trying to elevate her position in between the legs. See Ringotchi, she's so unorthodox, tough to finish on. Tries to stick that whizzer in, bails out on that. AKSOY finishes it through and gets the takedown.
Blue action.
AKSOY down 4, still plenty of time. Unable to get anything generated from parterre. Back to the feet we go.
Up to the center, please. Red center.
Ringotchi taking some extra time to get back to the center. Snap by AKSOY. Ringotchi gives a couple of tugs.
No finger.
Now Ringotchi change of level. That time it was countered by AKSOY. AKSOY still has her leg in between Ringotchi. So she's going to have to clear out that left leg. Ringotchi slowly working her way up the body off to the side and clears the 2. A little bit of breathing room now for Ringotchi. Up 12-6.
Up, please. Up.
AKSOY's story, a different one. Oftentimes these wrestlers start when they're very young, 5, 6, 7 years old, especially as women's wrestling has grown through the years. So to see AKSOY's development in a relatively short amount of time has been so impressive. Again, started wrestling at the age of 13. Ringotchi with the lead. She never slows down. She always keeps the foot on the gas, and she loves to finish matches on top.
Action red.
Just pile drives her way straight through the defense of AKSOY. Gets another takedown. Taking some of the starch away from the 26-year-old from Turkey A late. 14-6. Ringotchi sensing blood in the water, again cutting her way through, and that is going to be it. Another match, another win, another double-digit performance from Miss Offense, Irina Ringotchi of Moldova. 16 in the quarterfinal round. She will advance into the semifinals. 16-6, your winner from Moldova.